Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have the Sun card, happy times ahead, the Chariot, important achievement. There's big news coming, headed your way. Success and victory is on the way as well. Okay, so it looks like things turning around in a different direction here. I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, we will be together again. Yeah, somebody's got something that they need to share. Okay, and they want reconciliation. Overall energy, we have Queen of Pentacles. This is about comfort, stability, and making sure that everything goes to the exact T. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles makes sure that everything is on point. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have the Sun, or I'm sorry, the Death card. I keep looking at the Sun card. Looks like Archangel Michael here, coming to help you out of the blue. Death, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, so we have a lot of transitions this week. This is the month of change for you, for sure. Okay, so October is going to be big. I see, especially if things have been in limbo or there's been indecisions in regards to things, or people have just been indecisive in certain situations with you. Things are about to shift in a completely different direction. We have new beginnings here all the way around, especially when it comes to your finances. Things are starting to look up if you've been stressed about it, but also a new beginning in love starting. Someone really wanting to open up and express themselves here. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands for their energy. So the energy is gaining momentum fast, okay? They're feeling this excitement, this enthusiasm. They have something on their mind, and they're ready to take action on it. Tell me the Ace of Wands. They have an idea they've been sitting on for a while, Emperor. It's finally time for them to take charge here. So it shows that they've been very indecisive in the past, okay? I see that they've been procrastinating and things that were supposed to be moving forward, especially faster, that you had discussed in the very beginning. They just kind of left it. They didn't really talk about it. I see that they tried to push back against it as well. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, this can be even if you're in a relationship with this person. Little things that you had discussed that became bigger issues from smaller issues, okay? Yeah, this person wants to come see you in person. They want to be around you here. There could be distance as well, because it's showing me that they plan or want to plan travel. This person only has one thing on their mind. I mean, this is a very intense energy, just wanting to make things happen now, now, now. Temperance, Ten of Wands, and the Lover's card. So in the past, it seemed like you both were two worlds apart. This could be a star-crossed lover situation as well. It felt like there was something in the middle of this connection, and I'm reading for a lot of people here. It can be many different things. But whatever it is, the foundation is the same. That this block made it so that you both could not connect or be with each other the way that you wanted in the physical realm, which means that this bond could not be nurtured and progress to something more serious here. And it caused a lot of emotional stress. And I see the pressure was put on this person's plate. It seemed like more time that went on, more responsibilities they had to deal with. It seemed like they were, you know, dealing with so many obstacles coming at them left and right. I only see that they kind of kept it to themselves. Temperance card here. Okay, they didn't really open up or express to you what was stressing them out or how they were feeling. Tell me the Ten of Wands. They knew the time was coming where they would have to make a decision. Something had to give in this connection. And you know what it is if it's your story. Tell me about the Moon. Moon, Seven of Swords. Yeah. So to deal with all this pressure and to deal with all this anxiety, They definitely were, leaving the situation more, which means neglecting the connection, and you wouldn't hear from them from time to time. It seemed like they were being very suspicious here. Moon, Seven of Swords, holding things away from you, not really letting you see what was going on with them. So you kind of were suspicious of their energy, right? It looked like they were up to no good, that they were doing things behind your back. Tell me the Lovers card. Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. If this was a third party, it got harder and harder to conceal this connection, to try to, make time or connect with you via phone as well. A lot of online communication I'm seeing here that was really hard as time went on to even be able to do. But with Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, they projected to you that they weren't very serious, that nothing was too big of a deal, they weren't worried about anything, and that this was the situation where it stands right now, and that it too. So they came off as the Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, which means they weren't just hot and cold. They came at you when times they needed something, or when they were very passionate or wanted attention from you, just to get a little fix going. And then they wouldn't come back for sometimes long periods of time. Okay, because I see that they really pushed back against stress. They felt like the more they connected with you, the more stressed out they were, because they wanted it more and more, right? The feelings and this bond became more intense, and it felt like it was unbearable by the end. But from your point of view, they weren't really showing or expressing to you that they were stressed out, that they really did love you, that they do want this. Instead, they were showing you inconsistency and showing you suspicious behavior, making you think that, they were up to other things here that were not good for you or this connection. Tell me this Seven of Swords. Queen of Cups. Okay. So at times, yes, they can be manipulative emotionally and make you feel things that they just wanted you to feel for their benefit in that moment. It doesn't mean that they didn't have those feelings, but they wanted to keep you at bay and keep you in an okay energy. And at times they did want to kind of poke the bear, not make you want more. So they try to keep you in this like little zone, this energy zone where you would want just a little bit from them, but not too much, like be in the same energy as them, so that they wouldn't connect too deeply. And when they did, they just craved more of you, and they thought it was too intense, so they tried to like keep the intensity down by keeping you at bay. Okay, this is just their mindset. It doesn't make it right. It's just that's what they were thinking. So let's see what's happened in the challenge here. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, procrastination here. This person lived in denial a lot. Oh, we have the Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. So they really intended on always coming back, even though it was scary and sometimes it seemed like they weren't, or that they were actually going to leave this connection due to their detachment, as well as their being very cold sometimes. They intended on wanting to be with you long term, but they didn't discuss that with you. And they just felt like because you were 2 worlds apart, would it ever really happen? So I'm not even going to throw it out there, and I'm not going to act like I really want to act, which is I want to be really deeply connected with them. Okay, so they were fighting with themselves and living in denial here of what they truly wanted, trying to suppress some emotions as well. And with the Queen of Swords, this person pushed past the boundaries, okay? They didn't respect your ideas or your emotions. They just went with what they thought was the logical plan to keep this kind of steady and in limbo. Tell me the Four of Swords, please. Six of Wands. Yeah, they thought this was the best plan to be successful. We'll end up on the other side okay. Then we can do whatever we want. We can be together the way that we want. But for right now, It has to be like this. But they just didn't tell you. They just didn't come up and say it here. Because Queen of Swords, you need to be in the challenge very upfront and honest. You can't just, manipulate the emotions, make you feel some type of way if it's not really what's happening at that moment. So the fact that they manipulated here, I see in the current moment, Knight of Pentacles, they always meant to get to that goal. But there is a sense of now needing to take control back, okay? And being able to do what is best by you, what is fair to you. Okay, tell me what the Queen of Swords, please. Justice, yeah. What's fair and honest and balanced, right? Let you be in the know instead of guessing something else. Okay, so let's see what action they take. And I see there was a lot of conflict or sometimes even arguments, right? This person could be really rash when they were upset and cut you off. But in the current moments, I mean, all they're thinking about is excitement and their plan here. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords. Okay, so 10 of Swords is good here because we have the Ace of Swords next to it. So this means the end to this tumultuous cycle. Everything that you've been through, this has been chaos and instability. We have a new beginning here, but someone getting ready to speak their truth and reveal some miscommunication as well as hurt that has been caused through their actions, okay, and not speaking up. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say in this Ace of Swords, okay, the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, as I always say, I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.